Summer Song by William Carlos Williams. Wanderer moon, smiling, a faintly ironical smile at this brilliant, dew-moistened summer morning. A detached, sleepily indifferent smile, a wanderer's smile. If I should buy a shirt your color and put on a necktie sky blue, where would they carry me? Song of Quietness by Robinson Jeffers. Drink deep of quietness, and on the margins of the sea remember not thine old distress, nor all the miseries to be. Calmer than mists and cold, as they that fold on fold up the dim valley are rolled, learn thou to be. The past, it was a feverish dream, a drunken slumber full of tears. The future, oh, what wild wings gleam, wheeled in the van of desperate years. Thou lovest the evening, dawn, glimmers, the night is gone. What dangers lure thee on, what dreams more fierce? But meanwhile, now the east is grey, the hour is pale, the cock's yet dumb. Be glad before the birth of day, take thy brief rest ere morning come. Here in the beautiful woods, all night the sea mist floods, thy last of solitudes, thy year-long home. Songs for the People by Francis Watkins Harper. Let me make songs for the people, songs for the old and young, songs to stir like a battle cry wherever they are sung. Not for the clashing of sabers, for carnage, nor for strife, but songs to thrill the hearts of men with more abundant life. Let me make songs for the weary, amid life's fever and fret, till hearts shall relax their tension, and careworn brows forget. Let me sing for little children, before their footsteps stray, sweet anthems of love and duty, to float o'er life's highway. I would sing for the poor and aged, when shadows dim their sight, of the bright and restful mansions, where there shall be no night. Our world, so worn and weary, needs music pure and strong, to hush the jangle and discords of sorrow, pain, and wrong. Music to soothe all its sorrow, till war and crime shall cease, and the hearts of men grow tender, girdle the world with peace. A Line-Storm Song by Robert Frost. The line-storm clouds fly tattered and swift, the road is forlorn all day, where a myriad snowy quartz stones lift, and the hoofprints vanish away. The roadside flowers, too wet for the bee, expend their bloom in vain. Come over the hills and far with me, and be my love in the rain. The birds have less to say for themselves in the wood world's torn despair than now these numberless years the elves, although they are no less there. All song of the woods is crushed like some wild, easily shattered rose. Come, be my love in the wet woods, come, where the boughs rain when it blows. There is the gale to urge behind, and brute are singing down, and the shallow waters aflutter with wind, from which to gather your gown. What matter if we go clear to the west, and come not through dry shod? For wilding brooch shall wet your breast, the rain-fresh golden rod. Oh, never this whelming east wind swells, but it seems like the sea's return to the ancient lands where it left the shells before the age of the fern. And it seems like the time when after doubt our love came back amain. Oh, come forth into the storm and rout, and be my love in the rain. Song by William Blake. How sweet I roamed from field to field, and tasted all the summer's pride, till I the Prince of Love beheld, who in the sunny beams did glide. He showed me lilies for my hair, and blushing roses for my brow. He led me through his gardens fair, where all his golden pleasures grow. With sweet May dews my wings were wet, and Phoebus furred my vocal rage. He caught me in his silken net, and shut me in his golden cage. He loves to sit and hear me sing, then laughing sports and plays with me, then stretches out my golden wing, and mocks my loss of liberty. Song of Myself by Walt Whitman. The past and present wilt. I have filled them, emptied them, and proceed to fill my next fold of the future. Listener up there, what have you to confide to me? Look in my face while I snuff the sidle of evening. Talk honestly, no one else hears you, and I stay only a minute longer. Do I contradict myself? Very well then, I contradict myself. I am large, I contain multitudes. I concentrate toward them that are nigh. I wait on the door slab. Who has done his day's work? Who will soonest be through with his supper? Who wishes to walk with me? Will you speak before I am gone? Will you prove already too late? A Song in Summer by Sophie Jewett. If I were but the west wind, I would follow you, cross 100 hills to find your world of green and blue. In your pine wood linger, whisper to you there stories old and strange, and finger softly your bright hair. Song by Christina Rossetti. When I am dead, my dearest, sing no sad songs for me. Plant thou no roses at my head, nor shady cypress tree. Be the green grass above me, with showers and dewdrops wet, and if thou wilt, remember, and if thou wilt, forget. I shall not see the shadows, I shall not feel the rain, I shall not hear the nightingale sing on as if in pain. And dreaming through the twilight that doth not rise nor set, haply I may remember, and haply may forget.